this channel, and thank you for joining us today. So let's talk about what the Vice President of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima, said while he visited the southeastern part of Nigeria. I think that was yesterday, as they commenced the Light Up Southeast initiative, and also commissioning the power plant that will generate 247 power supply in Abia State. So Kashim Shettima made a surprising statement, a statement that might surprise some people, while to some others it is not a surprise. He said that the Igbos are the hope of Nigeria. Yes, that the Igbos, that for Nigeria to survive, then the Igbos must come out to help. The Igbos must contribute. I'm telling you the truth, and this is not surprise to me. It's not something that I should be, surprised about, because we already know that in this Nigeria, uh, uh, that there are people who genuinely want the growth and the development of this country, and we also know that there are people who wants to just to destroy this country, to loot this country, and then leave this country in shambles. I'm telling you the truth. They know this beforehand. Even before now, they know this. But the question is, why did they keep marginalizing the Igbos? Since they know that Igbos are the hope of Nigeria, why did they keep treating the Igbos as if we are not part of Nigeria? Treating the Igbos with so much hate, with so much wickedness. I must tell you the truth, because an average Igbo man is always thinking about how to improve his environment wherever he finds himself. And because we are in Nigeria, we always think about how to improve Nigeria and make Nigeria a better place. If you look at an average Igbo man, he's always interested in improving the economy, making wealth. And they just realize this now. They keep marginalizing the Igbos, and that's why all this agitation came up, because the Igbos could no longer bear with what is happening in the country. How politicians are looting the money that is meant to use to develop the country. They were not happy. And that's why they started agitating for Biafra. And instead of the government to look into this and know what to do in order to make sure that these people, they remove their mind from agitating for this particular Biafra. But no, they decided to arrest their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, unlawfully, and detain him since how many years now? You see it, and they keep postponing. They keep postponing his bail. The same atrocity that that Sunday Igboho committed. That's if you call it atrocity, because it is not an atrocity for someone to be asking for freedom because this particular government is not treating them well. Is not really an atrocity. It's a freedom, one of the rights that as human beings that we have. And since then, Sunday Igboho has been released. Even Sowero, who was accused of treason felony, has been released. You know, and this particular man, Nnamdi Kanu, is still held in the dungeon of the DSS. I'm telling you the truth, and that's the problem the Igbos are having with this particular with Nigeria in general and the federal government. We saw this coming, and that's why we all wanted an Igbo man to become the president, not because of tribalistic sentiment, but because we know that the Igbos, they have a genuine mindset and plans to make Nigeria a better place. And now he is actually trying to praise the Igbos, that the Igbos are the hope of Nigeria depends on the Igbos and all that. Let me read out what he said. In his words, he said, some describe the Igbos as the Nigerian Jews, geographically mobile, economically enterprising, and educationally ambitious. You have the hope of the nation right in our midst. The hope of the nation rests with Ndi Igbo. You see it? And he's actually saying the truth. For example, this power plant that was commissioned is the first of its kind in Nigeria here, and it was commissioned in Aba. You see, this is what the Igbos are known for: development. Anyway, guys, I will leave you to watch the video on the commissioning of that particular power plant in Aba by the Vice President of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima, and the Alex Oti of the Governor of Abia State. And then thank you for watching my videos.